Hey, how you doing? You got a minute? I just wanted to ask you a couple things to see if I can get some opinions on some things I'm going through. Hi, I'm Jim. Thanks for coming to my channel and looking at my video. Some of the things that I'm looking for are about lifestyle changes, about big lifestyle changes, changes that stick, changes that you live with, and changes you don't give up on. A little background to my history. I made a few videos on the fact that when I started this journey, I was about 370 pounds and drank a lot of alcohol. So what did I do? I started changing my lifestyle. I became sober. I haven't had a drink for a little over 2 years. I've lost about 120 pounds. I'd love to lose about another 30 pounds so that I can get around that 220 range. So when I'm coming to you, the audience, and to you, the person who's looking at this, I'd like to ask you, are there things that you have changed in your life that have stuck? What did you do? I'm thinking in regards to food and diet. Now, I kind of don't like that word diet. I really would like to try and put it in my mind as a lifestyle change. I really want to try and change my habits. I don't want to just do a diet fad. I look at things that are out there like keto or carnivore or Weight Watchers or Atkins or even vegetarian. I don't think I'll do that. But is that something that needs to be started as a full system? Do I have to commit to something? Does it mean that I need to follow it to the letter? Or are there things that can be done, certain aspects of those pieces that will help me in my life? Like adding more protein, cutting out carbs. I'm just not quite sure what to do, because when I do a lot of research, it tends to cloud my mind. It tends to confuse my mind. I then say, well, what's the point in doing it if you can't commit to something? So committing to something to me means taking the next steps to make it change in your life, to make it set in your life. Can I do that with following a system like keto or like carnivore or like any other thing that I mentioned? When you look at some of the videos that I've made before, I talk about decision-making, obstacles, my goals, things like that. When I try to understand lifestyle changes, I think what's happening here, let me back up. I think what's happening here is that I'm overthinking these things. I'm not allowing a change to stick. And also, should I take baby steps or should I just chomp it all off? How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time? So these are the things that I'm coming to you to see if you have suggestions for me about what worked for you. Are there things in your life that you had to change that are still with you, that are still sticking with you? What are some of the resolves that you had to make in your mind in order for it to really stick? I look at the fact that I've changed a lot of habits as far as eating, not eating as much, but I haven't changed the food. So if I change the food, will that help me get over this plateau? That's the other aspect of things that I want to try and figure out. So to wrap this up, I don't want to keep going on ad nauseum with the same points over and over and over again. I really came here to pose a challenge, to challenge you, the viewer, to leave a comment down below to help me understand what worked for you and what didn't work for you. Are there things that I can try to get the clouds out of my mind? Because I'm serious about making this change stick. So if this is something that interests you, I'd like to go down the path of what worked for you. And let's work together to see if we can change my habits to make them stick. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to continue my journey, please subscribe to the channel because there's going to be more videos coming up. Thank you, and we'll see you soon.